I see you. Hey, Chris. Okay, everyone's here, getting packed up. Soon we'll be on our way. We're cutting across a small lake here en route to Path Lake, which is a much larger lake. Just beautiful in here. Everything's covered in, looks like a thick frost. Finally made it to our site. At least what we hope is gonna be enough room to set up 2 full hot tents.
What are you doing, dude? Do you need help?
Okay, I can help. Come on, Chris, push!
The final challenge.
Oh my god! You're running over Brad! We got 2 nights, so we might as well do it right.
We found camp. We're starting to process firewood. And we're flattening out space for 2 hot tents.
Yep.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
It's going pretty well.
Put snow down to flatten it out.
What
What did you think we were doing?
Flattening it down. We're trying to move it, Leah's stomping it down.
You guys aren't doing a very good job.
I know, I'm so loud.
So far in our hot tenting experience, we've been able to put the stove directly on the snow because it's been quite shallow. But now that it's getting deeper, I'm gonna put it on some little skis, keep it floating because it's gonna start to sink down over time.
Oh man, thank God the temperature is what it is.
Oh, I know.
Fantastic. Oh yeah, this is going mint.
Did you want the camera on?
Oh. Man make fire. It's important to show.
Oh, that's cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Brad, we should get this for
Can this be
photos.
picked up on GoPro?
Oh, no.
I don't think so.
Can you pick it up?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, there it is. In the smoke you can see it.
Wow.
We're making a beef stew in this Men Grills pressure cooker. And it's almost ready. The steam smells delicious. Oh, it's beefy. Can't wait.
Beefy goodness.
Oh, I just got a whiff of it.
It's
Yep.
so good. It smells so good.
What do you think?
How's that smell,
Gris?
Men Grills.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Connected with, because they have like the similar climate stuff.
Yeah.
Nope.
I
Fast forward.
Yeah.
I didn't
You got there, Brad?
Babe, don't worry, we're all alive.
these are
Everyone's
red wine, my
safe.
friend.
What?
Are you feeling thirsty?
So of course,
I am.
bonfire, party
Yes.
on the Saturday
Happy
night.
birthday weekend.
We just met someone
How to
from
keep warm in the winter camping.
That's right. Happy birthday, buddy.
This is amazing. No, it's fantastic.
Hey.
We just, last time to put it out, we just wanted to get going, we threw some snow on it.
Oh yeah.
Which was a big mistake because it just got messy and a bit rusty. So we scrubbed it with vegetable oil, which was what someone recommended to scrub off the rust.
But you can kind of smell, right?
Yeah.
It smells like
Smells like a
That's why it
greasy
smells like
restaurant.
popcorn.
French fries or a fish fry.
Yeah. We have this little clothesline, which is actually really handy, like hanging mitts and hang our snow pants there overnight.
It's about 10 p.m. We're zonked. It's the shortest day of the year today, December 21st. So we got plenty of darkness to rest up.
I know.
You gotta come out here. And look at that beautiful little moon too.
Maybe a little half crescent.
Yeah.
So I got an infrared thermometer gun so that I can detect temperatures. That's pretty nice. Up at the top of the tent where the heat from the stove rises, 32 degrees Celsius. That's pretty cool. Of course, the snow is four. Oh, interesting. 4.1 degrees Celsius.
Calibrate it.
You have to calibrate it?
I don't know. I'm wondering. Like some device you have to calibrate.
Maybe.
It's weird that. Well, maybe it's getting the heat reflecting off the snow.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Anyway, what I really got it for is for detecting the heat of the fire. High. Oh, what the? There. 600, 700 degrees Celsius.
Color of the flames.
They're not blue. Just yellow.
Nice.
7. Almost hit 800 degrees Celsius there. That's hot. The stove pipe. 300 degrees Celsius. Brad Jennings. 40 degrees Celsius.
It's pretty hot.
You're running a fever, man. No, it just fell a little bit. It's around 37.
Oh, you're healthy.
Oh, and never point this in someone's eye. It's an infrared laser, so. So these skis barely hang on to life. Last night, the stove just stayed on them. That's a little dangerous. We're just appreciating right now how in a hot tent, all their stuff is nice and dry. Boots are dry. It's quite a treat.
Come on, Chris.
This is one of the most perfect, beautiful, mild winter mornings I've ever had.
Sorry, Chris. Sorry, buddy.
You good? Chris, come on.
What you got there, guys?
We're making some fresh morning coffee with this fancy water system, eh?
So that goes on the side of the stove.
Right around the pipe.
Boils the water. That's sweet. Oh, around the pipe.
Yeah, it goes around the pipe and then you can
Huh.
hang it on the side as a warmer.
Oh, right. Okay.
It's got a pretty good capacity too.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
Well done.
Natural habitat. I'm a forester.
We're enjoying our morning here with the team. We all survived our night and processing some wood. Got a nice fire going. coffee.
Oh yeah.
Life's good.
Oh yes. Life's great.
Tony the Tiger over here. Oh yeah.
Back up that bit. Back up.
He was racing me on the ice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I love it. And
You get a coffee.
you get a coffee.
Two for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco.
He's always had that. We're like, oh, he'll grow out of it.
I think it's
Is
protective.
that protection?
Yeah, something
I
like
think they
that.
like
Yeah.
have extra.
You are the worst baker, but you're so cute.
How could you not give him
anything?
anything? Like, they're pretty respectful of boundaries. They're pretty good.
He burns enough calories whipping
They're not
around.
like the
no
little
way.
peacocks in Mexico that just ate right off my plate when I was on my
See, it looks like a Malamute right there.
Yeah,
right?
with his ears kind of down.
Or Yoda.
He just seems super uncomfortable.
Hey, what do you want for snacks on?
When he gets going, though.
I'm bringing all the snacks.
Howl.
I gotta bring my camera. How do I do it? How do I do it? That was dark.
Howl.
Yeah. I saw one.
Like sit in like all of my clothes and my shoes, everything in the water, and then within 30 minutes I'd be completely dry, and then I have to go in bed. We get up at like 5, be on the water for sunrise, and then we get to like
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, like when you're just
What was
chatting
your
on him.
answer?
Sweet chili eat.
Same, right? And then Cool Ranch.
Cool, yes. I might have kind
I don't
of.
really care for chips. Okay, please. No, come back, please.
He's begging on his knees.
I'm begging.
Cool Ranch is kind of my current
burn
favorite.
the chips.
I find I crave them after the pizza. Oh,
Yeah, we always try and keep a bag in the car for
that's smart.
when we were touring.
Anyone else like a big fan of cheese? Like you live off cheese?
We're Sam, baby.
First sounds so good.
You like the same one, right? The green one.
The herb garlic one. Yeah.
Yep. Not the chive one.
No. What? No, shallot and chive is the best.
So good.
Oh, not cool.
I really like the hot one.
I like the cranberry one.
Oh, the hot one's really good.
Cranberry one I put on salads. Like crumble it on
That's an
salads.
expensive salad
Crumble
topping.
Oh,
Sorry?
worth it,
cheese?
though.
What kind?
Red Fox.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
exactly. Yeah, you gotta spice.
So we're getting back to fishing. We're on a trout lake. Unfortunately, trout isn't open for another 10 days, but there's smallies here, and in Zone 10 they're open year-round. So I'm going to start out with the Swedish pimple. Really tasteful name. And we don't have live minnows, but we're baiting with some preserved. Ow, I stabbed myself. Okay, that joke's done. I can continue fishing.
Just throw it in the hole.
Chris, come here. Closer.
See anything, Ryan?
Closer.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I think there's vegetation.
Yes, good boy.
I got something cruising through at like 9 feet, but it looks small.
I didn't realize ice fishing rods were so different.
Yeah.
Baby.
Some people bring out, like some people go ice fishing for the first time, bring their rods, their regular rods and reels. And it's
Way
just
back
funny.
here, the hole.
You can if you're not in a hut, but it's awkward.
Sure. Check out some
Printed out the historical bathymetry for this lake. We are right there in that highlighted section. That was what I thought was the most promising place. Smallmouth bass winter on rock structure that's pretty deep, probably 30 to 50 feet. However, we're not going to fish that deep to avoid the risk of barotrauma. We'll be fishing above 30 feet. Back up.
Back.
Back.
This is giving you attitude.
Give me attitude right now.
Oh. Stand.
Back up.
Oh, good boy. Okay.
That's the crunch of Doritos right there. I like it too. It's a nice mark, man.
Oh. It's small. Huh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Crazy bear. Griff. Yes. Now you recognize. Oh, hi. Oh, yes, now you recognize.
Delivery. For processing.
Yes. Oh yeah, bring on the wood.
Boy.
Yeah, he's out there.
Well, I couldn't find the smallies this afternoon, but couldn't have asked for a more perfect day. We're having such a great time. These are steri. Yeah. They act as like sutures, so you can actually you put two of them, one on the one side, one on the other side, and you pull the skin in together.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna stitch it
Like
up.
the butterfly kind of.
Yeah, we're gonna stitch it up. Then we're gonna wrap it up. Actually,
Thank you.
Gotcha.
Erin had a bit of a sawing accident here.
Health and
Brad-
safety at the mill.
Brad's doing first aid.
Should we clean it up or?
so much paperwork after this.
Oh. Boop.
It's gonna sting.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
It's off.
Oh. 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 Ah.
Oh.
Okay, Brad, you can...
I didn't want to see that.
Oh man.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, this one's not working, babe.
Starting to feel it.
Here.
Yeah. Let's just gauze it up and like. Ooh.
Tape it.
I didn't like that.
Gauze on the cut and then tape
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's
Tight.
what we're gonna do. That's
Tight,
what we're
yeah.
gonna do.
Yeah.
So I got a compress for you right here.
The dog is just like, I'm here.
You're gonna
Thank you.
put that nice and
Emotional
tight. You're gonna pack
support.
it. You're probably gonna want a second.
You want me
one, 'cause
to?
It's gonna keep bleeding.
Yeah. Can't be in the middle of this.
Yeah.
You okay, buddy? You don't
Here's
like
your
when
second
people are
compress.
hurt, eh? No one does.
Thank you. Yeah.
Dude,
It'll happen.
we're gonna bleed.
From your skin here.
Yep. Go for it.
And move your finger there.
Yep.
You're so calm.
She's tough as nails.
She's tough as fucking
I'd be
shit.
passing out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know if
Cuts
that's
on my
too
finger
tight.
make me
But you want
super
it? You want
nauseous.
pressure
I
on there?
know.
Honestly, I think I'd be
Deep
more
cuts.
squeamish if it was on someone else.
Yeah. Maybe you're just in like.
I think I've
happy-
got a little bit of shock.
A little bit of shock.
Yeah.
Plus, you're still in like remembering last time you were sawing and how happy you were.
That's true.
Like, am I gonna be allowed back in the mill tonight?
Yeah.
Can I go back to work?
Oh,
Making her
Grizz
move
is.
too much.
Yeah.
Oh, Grizz.
Yeah.
Chris is like, I'm taking full advantage. They're distracted.
What's this one?
Maybe reinforce.
I'm so
with the
happy
left
that's
we
on the
are
left
gonna
hand.
reinforce it. Grizz, man. Oh,
You want-
it got all goopy. That's it. That's Harry.
Kissing it better doesn't work in this situation.
But I would like one.
Okay, I need you to hold
Everything's
that still.
okay.
I need you to hold that still.
Oh, sorry.
Wow, your finger bends like this. Eh?
Yeah, they're gross.
Are you double jointed?
I don't know. They just like,
Yeah, they were double jointed.
yeah, I don't know. They're.
Now, how tight is it? Because I don't want to cut circulation
Yeah.
off at your tip.
I think it's like just right.
It's not okay because
Yeah.
I don't want to cut circulation off.
No. It might need a splint tomorrow. Like be
Yeah,
more active.
we need to go to the hospital.
How's that feeling now?
No, like we can just splint. Like just put something here to prevent me from.
2 sticks.
Like
Okay,
2
how's
sticks.
it feeling tightness? Do I need to do another wrap on there? Or?
No, I think that's perfect.
Okay.
I'm calling it a bit early tonight. I did a number to my finger. The saw just kind of jumped and off the wood onto my finger. It's pretty deep cut, managing okay, but I'm a little bit fatigued from the shock. Cozy in here with the fire roaring. And gonna say goodnight. The morning of day 3, I had a bit of a rough night. With a give finger, and my air mattress must have a pinhole leak because it just lost all its air. So I was sleeping on the cold hard ground. But that's all right. We're packing up this morning and heading in. So yeah, it was a bit of a long night, but second longest night of the year.
You survived.
And I survived. We all did. GoPro, turn off. Damn you.
It's like,
GoPro, turn off. You're so rude.
So here's our arrangement in the 11x11. Brad and Leah here, Erin and I there, stove in this corner. Just fit 4 in here. Hi. Hey buddy. Hey bud. So we're in the Atuck Alaskan over there. They've got the Esker 10x10, which is very nice.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, look, it's PAO.
It's Alexis Outdoors. Oh my goodness. They've got this really sweet little winter well stove. Packs down in this duffel bag.
nice viewing window.
Did you keep it going all night?
Tried to.
Yeah, we did pretty good actually.
We let ours go out around like 3 a.m. It went out and we just didn't bother getting it back going.
Yeah.
Because it had to be cold in the morning to pack up.
Yeah, we fed it at 3:30 and then haven't since.
Yep. Yeah, the same for us. Sweet. So you laid 2 across there, and Grizz just.
Grizz, well, last night he slept down here, but the first night he slept up there. He was good either way.
Yeah.
It's kind of all over the place. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And you guys had the sunrise view here. Pretty lovely.
What's that? What's that?
Trying to record a production here. So finding a place to set up these tents together is actually kind of difficult in the woods. We did find a spot, but there wasn't a lot of room between. So we were like, how are we gonna guy out this line on each tent? And Karina did a sweet trucker's hitch here to tighten up the 2 guy lines so they're supporting each other. Pretty genius. As you can see, the stove burnt out a big hole there. It stayed on top of the skis. We had to reinforce them a little bit before last night, but did the job. Erin's pad deflated. I guess it has a pinhole leak, so poor girl was on a pretty flat mat, in addition to her sliced finger. So to light up the tent, I was using this Jackery power station, which is at 91% still, barely put a dent in it. 2 watts coming out, charging phone and drone. It's real nice to have out here.
Day 3, we're just standing around enjoying our coffee on this brisk morning and starting to pack up camp here, and we'll get out on the lake soon on our trot home before we all drive several hours. Sweeping the chimney.
So Erin, I guess all those career charts were correct in their trajectory.
They were after all.
Work it, girl.
Yeah.
Fine chimney sweep.
Well, my career at the mill has ended. I was fired for
Poor health and safety.
yeah, health and safety guidelines. I snuck in after hours and tried to get some more work done, so now I sweep the chimneys.
It's true. That's probably the gnarliest thing I've seen in a while on a backcountry trip.
Yeah, it was
Pretty ugly.
Yeah.
Try not to make a big deal, but
pretty ugly.
You were like shooting blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
was
still
gross
think you
'cause
might
it
need to
was-
get stitches, but
Yeah, it was so
keep an eye on it.
flappy.
Yeah.
It was just you coming around. I did something.
Okay, get the first aid kit.
It was like one of those things I was kind of in shock, and I was like, this seems kind of bad, but I don't want to like be like, guys, and just have like a little nick and get everyone scrambling. So I'm like, is this worth?
I done something bad.
When your hand was just like covered in blood, it's like, yeah.
I did the bad thing. Yep.
This goes to show you should always bring a first aid kit.
Yeah. Big time.
all right. So what everyone think of their first time hot tenting?
Hated
Wicked.
Yeah. Pros and cons.
All pros.
Minus the
Is there any
company.
cons?
Setup.
Oh, it's set up, yeah.
Yeah. Set
I
up.
mean,
Company was subpar.
But
no, but like
Someone kept snoring.
stupid Grizz kept licking all our food.
Liz and his amphitheater. Liz, I just called him Liz. Chris and his amphitheater tongue.
from always cold tenting, the hot tent experience was nice just for drying stuff out.
Yeah.
But I do like the setup because we're like fast and light typically.
Yeah.
I like how we
Yep.
could, you know, go 30K in a day, set the tent up within 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
Yeah.
But this is such a luxury to set it up.
Yeah.
It
Have
is.
a nice warm interior and stuff.
Be in there and luxuriate in the warmth and the comfort.
No, it's really sweet. Like I really love the hot tent experience. Still want to get one, but
Yeah.
I think there's a time and a place for it.
Exactly.
But like a good trip like this, where we're doing a base camping trip with friends, is it's a great time to use it.
It is.
Sorry.
Well said.
Yeah, what are you doing right now?
I'm learning how to put away a hot tent from Erin, the incredible.
Recording.
Okay, so we flip.
Yo, we gotta do that shot.
We're here.
So we're out here on day 3.
Backcountry meeting.
Pretty much the only people who have ever been here.
You know, and it's just like a super organic trip. We haven't really even filmed much.
Ryan, Brad, Leah, and Erin. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, just like super organic and
Yeah.
just chill.
Chilly this.
Little chance of rain. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
What is that?
Is that an owl?
No.
Might be a crow.
Yeah,
Or
it's a
raven.
raven.
Yeah. I heard that sound for the first time in the
The
summer.
male's coming.
And it sounds
Yeah,
like
there's
like
some
a
Ravens
sonar
make a wide
beat.
variety of noises.
They're like one of the most vocal birds.
Yeah.
Look at Grizz. He's like, what?
Yeah.
Send the ravens.
Grace, what does it mean?
Winter is coming.
So I snuck away to go pee, trying to find a little bit of privacy, but some weirdo followed me. Oh, he's on his way back now that he's been shamed on camera, but hey you! Pretending like he didn't follow me out here. There we go. Thanks for the privacy.
We're gonna get our bows all cleaned up before we leave, so if someone comes back, it's not gonna be a huge mess. On our way out here, are you taking your sled? We're on our way out. Sad to leave. It was such a great time. It went by way too fast. See you guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye guys. We're saying some trail farewells. John and I are a bit slower and we all have a long way to drive, so we're gonna say our goodbyes here and
Cutting them loose.
cutting them loose.
Bye.
Bye guys. Bye buddy. I hope you find your dad. All right. GoPro, stop recording.
Grizz is sad.
Oh, it didn't work. And then GoPro, stop recording. The incline with the sled is just so killer. Every step takes all my energy. So we're just slowly slogging up the hill. We're close to the parking lot and we've been on a decline for a while now and it feels phenomenal. It's the plus to the incline. There's always a decline.
That's such a fun 48 hours. We had an absolute blast with them. Check out Alexis Outdoors and explore the backcountry. 2 awesome channels. See you later.